Hey guys, Sauce here. I wanted to show you an alternative strategy for dealing with Terramorphous, and this one actually stems from a strategy a lot of people are using against Hyperius, and it works well also with Terramorphous. Now the great thing about this is that you don't need a conference call. Now I have a conference call here, I'm not going to be using it, but for those who don't have the time or the patience to farm for a conference call or don't have one, this is a viable alternative for you. Now, what I'm going to be using here is an Etech SMG called the Plasma Caster, and specifically I'm going to be using the Tediore variety. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Tediore guns, when you reload, you actually throw them, and that gun that you throw is actually an explosive, and the more ammo that is inside that clip that's remaining, the more damage that it deals. And that's how I'm going to be doing a lot of my damage against Terramorphous. And the Plasma Caster specifically has quite a large magazine size of 52, and I'm going to be augmenting that with the Allegance Relic, which gives me plus 55% ammo. I don't have the best one here, I have a blue one. I think there is a purple one with plus 70%, so you don't necessarily need the best one either. It's going to give me just over 70 in the clip, so it's going to do a considerable amount of damage. Also, if you're going to be soloing this, I think it's going to be necessary to have a B shield, and this one will give a lot of amp damage to your reloaded gun as well, the explosive anyway. Other than that, that's all you pretty much need. As for your skill tree, there's nothing specific you really need here. I have Anarchy, which I'm not going to be using anyway. I don't have a specific damage dealing build here. And also, this is not class specific either, so you can use it with every class. To be honest, the Gunzerker is actually probably the best class to do this strategy with, because he has an ability, or a skill rather, a passive skill in his Rampage tree that can actually increase the amount of ammo he has. And I think with a Plasma Caster you can have about 110, 112 in your magazine, so you're going to be doing a lot of damage with that. But anyway, and also, just to show you that you don't need the strongest build in the world, I'm going to be turning off my badass bonus stats. I have an extra 150 tokens because of that stupid challenge bug a while back, but that's been fixed. But I'm not going to be using this. And yeah, that's about it. So those three things: the Plasma Caster, the B Shield, and the Allegance Relic. So let's try this out. Now what you want to do is, when Terramorphous emerges from the ground, you want to shoot one round and then just reload and keep repeating that basically until Terramorphous dies. Of course, this strategy is still not as good as using a B Shield and a conference call. That's probably one of the better ones, but this is an alternative for those who are having trouble obtaining one. So I was able to take about half of Terramorphous' life there. Ooh, I got that last hit. Nice. And there you have it. So you'll be able to take him out, and depending on the class and the skills you use, probably 2 or 3 rises out of the ground. And it's relatively easy. So, thanks for watching. Sauce out.